coming up. Something's coming up.
Yeah, it's him. He's dead.
GG. Somebody outside as well.
They're at front doors, Killed one.
Nice.
Right side, Goshen offices. Seriously though, why aren't you using the SKS in Raid? With the new recoil changes, this wipe, SKS, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful gun. Very slept on and fairly cheap to get hold of. So what you want to do is you want to go to mechanic. You want to get yourself to mechanic level 2, and you want to get yourself 3 weapons parts. Now, if you've got a flea market, they are roughly between 18 and 20 odd thousand rubles to buy. However, what you can also do, and this is going to be relatively easy to do, you want to get yourself an SKS. Now, the beautiful thing about this is you can pick this off of scav runs or dead scavs, and that will get you 1 weapon part in about 50 minutes. You want to pick yourself up the VPO 209, the 366 TKM version. All right, again, on loads and loads and loads of scavs, and that is going to get you 2 weapon parts in an hour and 15 minutes. So get those crafted, and you essentially get an SKS for picking up some guns on your scavs. So, mechanic level 2, pick yourself up the OPSKS. It's the cheapest way of doing it. And then what you want to do is you want to put yourself in, if obviously you haven't got higher level traders, stick yourself a 20 round mag in. You can get that from level 1 Peacekeeper. You can get the 20 round mags for $68 off level 1 Peacekeeper. Or from Peacekeeper level 3 for $142, you can pick yourself up the 35 rounder, which is definitely well worth picking up in my opinion. You can also get these off the flea. You can also get these off the flea for between 20 and 30,000 rubles per magazine. So, stick either your 20 or your 35 rounder in. Alright, nice and easy. Now, to put a sight on this, what you want to do is you want to get the SAG AK mount. It's nice and low. You're not going to lose a lot of sighting angles or anything like that. And then pick up the scope of your choice. If you are looking for some range from Jaeger level 2, pick up yourself a Monstrum tactical prism scope, which is a nice 2x2. It's a really, really clean sight. You can use it with night vision goggles, etc., etc. For 39,000 rubles. Again, you can pick those up off the flea market as well. Get your SAG AK and then your sight of your choice. If you want a cheap, hollow sight, get the EKP Cobra sight, which you can get off of Jaeger level 1, and then put the little, the little kind of dust cover sight shade is going to give you +1 ergo as well, which is nice little bonus there. And then what you want to do is you want to get yourself one of the thread adapters at the front of it. Now, you don't need to do this, but it's going to give you a little bit of a benefit as well. It is going to obviously cost a little more money, but it is what it is. And then pick yourself up the SRVV muzzle brake. All right, that is going to benefit your ergo, and it's going to take your ergo to 66, and your vertical recoil is going to be 53. Now, if you do want to get a little more fancy with this, then what I would do is I'll get the AGS 74, which is quite a pricey pistol grip. It is the meta, I suppose would be the way of saying that, for that. Now, if you wanted to add some extra torches and what have you, you can also put on the SKS SOCOM top rail, all right, which is going to allow you to put, if you've got like a long scope on this, you can put a canted sight on. I do have a video on why using canted sights on guns is potentially going to help you and keep you alive. You can add extra torches, etc., etc. No foregrips, but you can add there's loads of rail space for, I don't know, whatever you want to put on that. A fairly cheap build for what I would run, but you can also run this without the muzzle brake as well, right? So, if you do the craft for the weapons parts, free for the SKS, and then you buy these extra bits. Now, I can buy all of these off of traders because I have max traders for the gun parts. That's going to cost you 37,000 rubles. Now, that's nice and cheap, and 7.62x3.9 has got a lot of stopping power. If you want to buff your ergo a little more, run US rounds in it. They're not as painful when they hit, however, they do give you an ergo buff. Though you could run FNJ in this, PS, PP, BP, MAIAP. I've been having a lot of fun with this gun. A lot of people kind of sleep on the SKS later on in Wipe, but give it a go. Check it out. Let me know what you think.